Hello, gorgeous. September 16th at 11:11 p.m. I want to talk about spreading love. I was just having a conversation with a friend the other day about this poor gentleman, Charlie Kirk, 31 years old, a husband, a father, an activist, a man who only wanted to inspire the young to step up, to take responsibility, to lead, because this is their world now. And yet, his life was taken from him, shot to death right in front of his wife and child. For what? For speaking? For daring to share a different view? I'm in my late 50s now. I've lived through my seasons of hustle, my battles, my mistakes. I've put in my time. At this point in life, I should be enjoying what's left, soaking in the simple joys. But when I see what's happening in the world, when I hear stories like Charlie's, I can't just sit back. It's time for the younger generation to rise. Yes. But it's also time for us, the older ones, to guide them, to remind them what matters, and what matters most right now. Love. Look around. Chaos everywhere. Turn on the TV. What do you see? Hate, division, war. But it makes sense if you think about it. We've lived out one direction of energy for so long, pushing greed, ego, power, control. Karma was bound to swing back. What goes up must come down. And here we are, in the midst of that crash, in the thick of the chaos. But hear me clearly, chaos isn't the end. It's the cleansing, the breakdown before the breakthrough. That's why I've said in so many of my podcasts, heal yourselves, forgive, move on, open your heart, spread love and joy like your life depends on it, because it does. The more we spread love, the more we take back the ground that hate has stolen. You and I, ordinary people, we have the power to shift the atmosphere around us just by choosing kindness over cruelty, compassion over judgment, connection over conflict. Charlie only wanted conversations with the young, honest, open conversations. Everyone has their own view, their own vote, their own opinion. That's what makes us human. That's what makes us individuals. That's what makes us free. But somewhere along the line, we forgot how to talk to one another. We forgot how to disagree without violence. Today, if someone doesn't like your beliefs, they don't ask you why. They don't sit across from you with curiosity. Too often now, they shut you out. Or worse, they shut you down permanently. That's insane. That's heartbreaking. That's not the world I want my children or grandchildren to inherit. I hear stories all the time. Someone drives a car into a daycare, killing innocent children. For what reason? What spirit of madness has overtaken people? It feels like the world has gone off its rocker. And yet, here's the truth. The antidote is still the same. Love. We need to flood this world with love like never before. It starts small. It starts with you. It starts with me. Sometimes I go out and I see familiar faces, people I've known for years. Some are good souls with a few rough edges, a few toxic traits they're still wrestling with, and that's okay. I don't judge them. I keep boundaries. I protect my energy, but I still smile. I still share a laugh. I still show kindness. That's spreading love. Forgive those who've hurt you. Forget the grudges that are weighing you down. Heal yourself from the inside out. Love yourself enough to set boundaries. Respect yourself enough to know who you are. Because when you know who you are, when you're not ruled by ego or bitterness, you attract the right people into your life. The like-minded, the soul tribe. And suddenly, your life gets quieter, more peaceful, freer. You'll notice the drama fading away, the judgments disappearing, the need to argue dissolving. That's when you're really living. That's when you're vibrating higher. And how do you get there? Forgive, forget, heal, live your life, do what you love. When you do what you love, it won't feel like work. It'll feel like joy. It'll pull you out of bed every morning with fire in your belly. You'll succeed not because you're chasing money or recognition, but because passion carries you further than effort ever could. You'll give it 300% because it doesn't drain you, it fills you. That's how we change the world. Millions of us are doing what we love, raising the vibration, spreading love like wildfire. We need this right now, more than ever. Because let's be honest, our so-called leaders, most of them are trapped in ego. They thrive on keeping us afraid, divided, distracted. They want us to forget how powerful we are together, but we're not powerless. If we shut off the TVs, tune out the propaganda, and simply live our lives with love, their control crumbles. Try it. Go one day without the news, just one day. You'll feel lighter, you'll sleep better, you'll wake up without that knot in your stomach or that anger you can't explain. Because when you stop feeding on fear, your soul finally has space to breathe. Whatever you put out into the world comes back to you. So be mindful of what you're sowing. Put out love, you'll get love. Put out bitterness, you'll get bitterness. It's that simple. That's why my heart goes out to Charlie's wife and his children. An innocent life taken, not because he was violent, not because he harmed anyone, but because someone couldn't handle his words. That murderer doesn't need more hate. He needs healing. He needs light. He needs God. No one, listen to me, no one has the right to take another person's life over an opinion. I don't care who you are, what side you're on, how deep your anger runs. Murder is not justice. It is not power. It is weakness. It is sickness. So let's do the opposite. Let's send love, healing, courage, peace, joy, whatever is needed into the world like arrows of light. Let's cover each other in grace. Let's start talking again, really talking, with open minds and open hearts. Because here's the bottom line. This is our only shot at life. One life, one chance. How do you want to live it? Do you want to sit in front of a screen soaking in fear and anger? Or do you want to get up, do what you love, build a better world, and leave behind a legacy of love? It's your choice. It's our choice. And together, We can choose love. Spread it. Live it. Breathe it. Be it. Because love wins every time. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy my words of wisdom. I love you all so very much. God bless.